Maybe. Welcome to
What podcast on YouTube
with myself, Rosalind Duke, Just J Hip, and sometimes Star. Soon to be infecting all the platforms listed below.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're so energetic there, Star.
I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Star's tired. She needs some coffee.
I do. I only have decaf though. I've already had my one caffeinated coffee for the day.
Oh, good morning, Sarcastic. Good morning to you. Good morning, chat.
Good morning.
Hello, Tracy, Denise, and Maria coming in hot with the whoopity-doo. Denise, Happy's here, and I saw Fave's been holding the fort down, and Auntie M is here too. And French Psycho, I've been admiring her flower. I
think it's a he.
Yeah, it's
Hey French
Michael.
Psycho.
It's Michael, right? The photos are just fantastic. I love the flowers.
Yes.
They make my day. Hey, Cynthia. I am right on time. I made it. We're here.
Somebody needs to tell me how to not buy flowers, bring them home, and 24 hours later have them dead. Because this is the story of my life. $70 on Easter flowers, and they are completely dead.
Good morning, Attitude. Well, I don't know. Maybe you just love them too much. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm really trying, and it's not working for me.
You're hugging them too hard.
I think it's this crazy weather we're having, where we're having like all 4 seasons in 2 days.
Exactly. Auntie M, thanks for the 5 gifted Rosalind Duke memberships. If you happen to receive one of those, be sure to say thank you. We love Auntie M. Goodness gracious. So can we get a pup date?
Oh boy, yesterday was a long day. However, the girls have, I got them home last night about 6 o'clock. They're very much still blah. They don't want to eat. They aren't moving a whole lot. So I'm just keeping my eye on them. If I can't feed them, I can't give them their medicine. So they all got fixed, and Nutella had 5 extra baby teeth, and Cannoli and Tiramisu had 2 baby teeth pulled. So, they're feeling it. And it's making me sad. I actually sat in the pen with them, and I was just, I feel awful, but they did good. They're troopers, man. They're troopers.
Yeah, they'll be fine in no time. I wouldn't worry. Teresa says put sugar and lemon in the in the flower water. The water flower.
These were hydrangeas, so
Yeah, I don't know if that. Yeah, I think hydrangeas are really finicky. Little assholes.
You know what? At my house, I literally, when we used to live somewhere else, we had hydrangeas, man, and those things, you didn't do anything to them. You didn't do anything, right?
Yeah.
They were outside. They looked beautiful. Here I get 2 plants. I give them some water, and they're dead. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what happened? It's the same thing with the mums that I get literally the week of Halloween for the porch. I literally get my mums, and within 2-3 days, they're dead.
Was it Otter Creek water?
I mean, we don't have great water out here. I'm not going to lie. It's very high in iron. Yeah. Very.
Yeah, I think hydrangeas like a little more acidity to their environment.
I sent you a down payment, Star.
Oh boy. Is it enough for me to come on Saturday? Let's see. I mean, that sounded awkward.
Taking care of some business, folks. Sorry, please stand by.
That was awkward. Is that enough for me to come Saturday? I just said it again.
You said it.
Oh, give me a break. Denied.
Denied. No, brother, go and pee on the honeysuckle is just no. Off with his head.
It was a lot of money. $500 is pretty good.
Wow, that's nice.
You sent me $5, Jay. $5.
My zero's probably not working.
Yeah. Transaction has been called. Transaction has been called by that Chucky guy. Good morning.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the 5, I guess, for Star. Okay, so I do have some breaking news. Breaking news, everyone. I have scheduled Stephanie from the Love Trapped podcast to join me on the 19th of May for a Tell Me Everything episode.
I love it. I love it. I couldn't have come up with a better person myself. Oh, I did mention her, didn't I?
Yeah. You did. Well, I wanted to wait till the series is over. So then we can kind of talk about like just how the series did itself and not just, I don't want it to be focused on the series necessarily, but I would like to talk about how successful it's been because it's quite amazing. I think it's amazing. Maybe it's normal for a podcast to take off like that, but not this one.
Yeah, she's going to be on my show tomorrow.
Who?
That lady.
Yeah. You don't know her name. You don't even know her name.
Yeah, the French Psycho. I'm never getting that Escalade. He's moved on. He's moved on to Ketchup.
Yeah, Ketchup's getting the Escalade.
Got a better chance of an Escalade than I do.
What are you talking about? No, I've moved on. He's all for Tammy J.
Hey, Doll Mom just got here. Hey, Doll Mom.
Good morning, Tammy J.
Yes, good morning, Tammy J. And also prayers up. I know they don't do that for you over there on that show. But yeah, prayers up, and we hope you're well. I know they've never said that to you yet, but prayers up over here on this side, and we hope you're doing well, Tammy J.
Is she unwell?
Well, I don't know. She's taking a little break. So, all we can assume is that we just hope she's doing well. So prayers up,
Sometimes you need a break from the tubes. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. You got to get your tubes tied. Get away.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how you do it.
You know what bothered me? The changes. Like, no one wants to hear about Fleabag's changes, but shouldn't you be over that by now?
They're going in a whole new direction over there, Star. Whole new direction coming up.
I was appalled by the defacing of Ziggy Stardust, but whatever. Nobody asked me. But I don't know if you guys have heard the latest episode dropped today of Love Trapped, and it's a good one, folks. It's a good one. There was a bonus episode too last week. Bonus.
What happened?
Well, they went over the visits from the wellness checks at Laura's house. And it's very interesting. I always forget that like they didn't even check to see if she was okay.
No, but they did. But they did get offered chocolate. $1 chocolate bar.
Yeah, and I was curious. Like her voice, Handy J's voice comes in so nice and clear. I'm wondering, like maybe the reason why they didn't want to check on Laura was because Jan's breath is bad. I'm wondering if that's why. I mean, why would you not check on the person you're supposed to be checking on? Oh, well, hey, Tracy, you're back.
Hey, Tracy Spencer. Hello, love.
What?
Good to see you.
It's all Goody in the Hoodie over here.
Goody in the Hoodie. So this episode, though, the new episode that dropped is about the body cam videos. It's about what was happening during that. So if you're new to the case, you can go and check it out. But there is no video. But there's plenty to be found. You know, you can find it on Schnitzel. I can never say that.
Schnitzel
Ninja's channel anytime if you want to go check it out. And also, we covered it. Star
and all the best research has everything.
Oh, yes. All the best research does as well. Right. So go and check them out if you want to go get your eyes on that good old body cam. Speaking of body cam, Jay. We got to see Squirt Dump or whatever her name is. Her on the body cam.
Yep. Squirt Dump.
Squirt Dump.
Rosie and I renamed her. I mean, mainly Rosie.
Why? Is that on her name?
No, her name is Jeannie. I hate to dox her, but at the same time, Fleabag made it very clear Megan didn't vet her chit again. And instead of, she called her squat pump rather than her actual name, Jeannie, for not vetting her chit. So I know her name is Jeannie. So, of course, I'm just going to say it because, well, she did a billion times.
Well, it actually sounds like she is vetting her chit with Squirt Dump. Because,
Squirt Dump,
you know.
Well, the thing is, you know, seeing the body cam footage, Squirt Dump looks like a kind of like a normal person.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far, Roz. I don't think you've seen the pie in the face night with Gabe. Well,
I saw the pictures from the show, and she looks like a little yellow Oompa Loompa. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Faves. I am a dummy, so says me, gang.
I think I'm supposed to read that.
Oh yeah, you should read that.
I am a dummy, so says me, gang.
Okay, why are we turning all the streams into weird animal noises?
Big dirtification is in the house.
Good morning.
Big dirt. Yeah, so but no, she kind of looks yellow. Like after seeing her look normal in this body cam footage and then seeing what she looked like on the stream, I'm maybe Flea should check on her. I think that liver's hanging on by a thread.
Well, it's probably just the lighting, you know.
You know, that could be from all the squirt dumping.
Could be the squirt dump. Says, oh goodness, what do we have here? Lori loves Montana. Good morning, Rosalind Puke, Star, whoever she is, and Gingras.
Hello.
Well, good morning, Lori. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wait, who's got big boots? Wait a minute, what's happening? Oh, gang. But wearing my boots, so there's not. Okay. I'm not going to tear up my throat trying to do that this morning. You know, I got another show tonight. Oh, well, Squirt Dump goes with back shirts. Back shits. Squirt Dump.
Squirt Dump and back shits. Yep.
I mean, whatever her name is. I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything.
Hey, Magic here. Magic Angle's here.
Hey, Magic Angel. Good to see you. Good morning, gang. Wow. All right. Well, so we can, get moving along. Anything you want to talk about, Jay? Is there anything new in the Owens verse that you heard about?
Well, I was talking to Laura the other day, and she said the court cases are moving along pretty good, and she feels confident they're going in her favor.
Oh, look. White Robert Tower is here. Oops.
Hi, Robert Tower. Sorry, this was funny. You did see the baby wipes. Maybe that's what those are for.
Axing for a friend. Are
You
we
know what I mean,
axing?
Chucky? There was a package of baby wipes. I'm just saying in the video.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on in that video. A lot of
That could
stuff
be for the
going on in
squirt
that
dumping.
video.
I
Could
tell
be.
you, that was the funniest part of the whole stream, though. Was like, oh my God, they're making penises in there.
Yeah, that was quite a revelation. Quite a revelation. They're making them. Oh.
Sorry.
Laura,
Was it a ringtone?
Laura Owens would,
Alarm.
Laura Owens would like that garage, is my guess.
Probably. Midas Claw, good morning. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Happy's finally waking up.
Rosie,
That's
any updates on your son yet?
No. We are waiting for approval. The doctor filled out the form wrong and sent it over to the people at the Navy, and the Navy are like, well, this makes it sound like it's an optional procedure, which it's definitely not optional. So they have to refill it and put it back into the Navy to get approved. Thank God it's not an emergency. Good Lord.
My God. Yeah.
Hello,
You better get on it.
it. I know.
You
Well, 'cause
notice?
now it's going to be like one of those things where the airfare is going to be like $1,000 because it's last minute. Like,
Exactly.
Jeebus.
So, by the way, that's a good segue.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a good segue to, tip Rosie. You can do it on Ko-fi. You can do it on Cash App. You can send some soupy chats.
Soupy chats.
She's got a lot coming up, and, son's got to have surgery. She's got to go out there and care for him. She lost her spot because now he has a roommate, and now she has nowhere to stay. So
yeah, stupid roommate.
Yeah, stupid roommate.
Go ahead and get deployed. Yeah, go to war or something, could you? That's terrible.
So if you got any extra,
got any
Starbucks money,
sofa
give it away.
change. If you find some nickels in the sofa.
Yeah,
send them
and
my way. I'd appreciate it.
Rosalind hasn't even booked my flight to Dollywood yet, so she needs money for that too. She needs Dollywood money.
Right.
I was told you were paying for her trip.
Really?
Well, yeah,
You
I'm
are?
raising money for it today, right now.
Oh my. Well, let's do it. Let's go. So if you want to have Jay say just about anything, go ahead and send a super chat and he'll read it for you. You can put words in his mouth because we have, low tech super tips. Low tech. Because I'm terrible at technology.
Ain't that the truth? But there's nobody who loves hearing Jay's voice more than Jay. So
That's true.
there's that.
That's true. Clown Loser Show. Yep. Worst podcast on YouTube.
Did you notice Jay's trying to be Tug right now?
I see he's flexing. He's flexing his
keeps
J bod, his
keeps
Ray bod.
changing- Yeah, he keeps changing his avatar. He's trying to be Tug.
I'm Jay Boner Crusher.
Jay, can you zoom in? We need a little shoulder today. I don't feel like being on camera because my hair's crazy. Maybe a little shoulder.
I've got two shoulders going.
Oh, well, can we zoom in a little closer?
You have to do that. What do you want from me?
Trying and failing. What are we failing? He's failing. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that picture's not even centered, and I'm not saying my OCD is.
I know it's making me a little
right.
Yeah, it's because Rosalind sent it to me.
I did not.
Thank God it's not just me, but it is driving me crazy.
I would never make such an abomination for an avatar.
I'm fairly certain you did, but
I'm fairly certain I did not.
It could have been Rugu.
It could have been Rugu. That's right. But yep, we need some shoulder. Everybody in chat, please get your shoulders out.
Except mine with the big golf ball lump on it that still needs.
Oh yeah. If we get 20 super chats, Star will show her lump.
It literally looks like a golf ball under my skin.
It'll be a lump cam. We'll get the lump cam on.
And for 30 super chats, Rosalind Duke will go live on stream and twerk.
Yeah, he is stationed in Florida. Luckily, his ship is in dry dock, so he's not actively out in the dangerous waters. So yeah, he'll have to have surgery there for sure. So I've got to go find a place to stay that's close enough to him. I guess I don't have to rent a car. I can probably just use his car since he'll be out of commission. Oh goodness, everybody's got their shoulders out. That's good. Robert charges big bucks to bare his shoulders.
Only 55 likes. What is happening?
What's the worst podcast on YouTube?
What is happening, people? I mean,
let's get those dislikes up. Come on, let's get those dislikes up.
I wonder who hit the one dislike for Megan Fox last night on
it was Jay.
Rumble.
Yeah, I did it.
I believe it.
Oh, Auntie M.
I'm flexing because I want to be JC's manservant.
Yeah. Wow. That was a fascinating turn of events too. I didn't see that one coming.
Someone's got to weed that yard.
I will never be able to watch Say Anything again without that in my head. Okay. So thank you. Thank you, Shizzy.
Ruined
you, Shizzy. Ruined it for me.
Ruined it. It's horrible. I can't even pronounce that. Hatsune Miku.
I just say Miku.
Okay, Miku. Just Miku. That's all you get. Let's see. I was told dislike after 50 can have bot remove a video. Oh, is that are you gunning for that? You want to get me to get my show removed? Our show, actually. It's our show.
Unless that
would be one way to prove that we're the worst podcast.
The algorithm used to be whether you hit like or dislike, it didn't matter. So unless that changed now, if you have more than, so many.
83 likes now. Thank you so much, guys. And by the way, if you're here on replay, hey, replay crew, don't forget to hit the like.
Hi, replay crew.
Hello, replay crew.
We love replay crew. Yep. And if you're here now, go ahead and share a link. We don't ask for much. Let people know we're live. Get those folks in here so they can also be a part of the worst podcast on YouTube.
Yeah. Let the world know that, the three of us are still alive.
And start the show already.
You know what? It's not even 7 o'clock. I have done nothing except get pregnant by the fucking Bachelor.
Yeah. And the good news is we have no intentions of talking about our changes.
Not yet. Don't make us start.
Yeah. I mean, I could go into it. I had a rough night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a rough night? Oh God.
I forgot to turn the heat down. Oh my God. I couldn't sleep. I mean, I couldn't sleep for multiple reasons. Let's be real. Because I kept hearing, the dogs wince and whine and wince and whine. But, it was
Dino Mom lost their channel.
Who?
You lost your channel? Oh no. I mean, gone, or you lost your monetization?
I didn't know Dino Mom.
Yeah, I didn't know you had a channel. Was monetized. Oh, well, I didn't know she had a channel.
I'm still working on my appeal. Whether or not it gets, but I definitely. I mean, I appealed it the first time, and within seconds, I was told, nope. So I was, it's definitely a bot thing.
Chucky, that's interesting advice. Very interesting advice. Should run your podcast counter, including the half numerology, like today is our 4.5 podcast type of thing. Strangeness throws off the AI bots. Interesting. The doctor's here. Go ahead and start asking your medical questions. The doctor is in.
The doctor the most is actually a great proctologist. She gets all up in there. I'll make that clear.
Ooh, dear. And Robert Tower is dropping links, even though he's not a mod. That's nice.
I think he wants to be. Did anyone
not a creator.
Did anyone give Robert Tower the star email of moderators? That's what I need to know.
No.
Uh-oh.
So we're just throwing wrenches and we're not giving people what they should actually be doing.
Jay, I now do house calls, says Doctor the Most. Oh.
Ooh, hey. Dynamom says it took 6 hours. LOL, sexual content. Well, I had no idea that's what kind of channel you had. I'll definitely go and check it out.
Yeah. Can we check it out right now?
Let's go. Maybe not right now, not with that sexual content. I don't know. That's weird. Spin Doctor's here. Yep. Lori loves Montana as a new member. Jay, say something nice.
Hi, Lori. How are you? It's weird in here, but you'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's weird. Welcome to the flock. I hope you enjoy it because eventually you'll get disappointed, and I'm just going to apologize in advance. But thank you for becoming a new member.
If you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll send Tug over to give you a Tug's plug.
Oh, no.
I couldn't get the mute button fast enough.
Not. Oh,
dang it.
Stay weird, my friends.
What is 1v1v, Cynthia?
Oh,
I don't know what.
Sorry. I have to get used to not touching.
Well, I can either quit touching things or you can quit touching things, but we can't keep both touching things.
Stop touching things.
That sounded awkward, Rosie.
Well,
awkward.
It's kind of our theme.
Me and Jay end up doing this too. It's like a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, stop touching my thing.
I try to help, but I got to realize I'm not in Jay's chat.
Oh, damn, Miyagi. No, I didn't.
Oh, Miyagi's here. Good morning, little effing brown dog.
They're not really.
Hey, Miyagi.
Tracy says would be better than a Tug's dump. Ooh, yeah, Tug's dump is not good. That's not good. Oh, well, poor squirt dump.
I think a squirt dump is worse than a tug dump.
I don't know, but I still would check on Squirt Dump's liver if I were a friend of hers. I'm just saying.
Are you doing a show today? What do you got for us today? What do we have? We're just talking. What are we doing?
What are you doing?
Pull up a video. Do a thing.
It's your turn. It's your turn to present.
Do words.
We're getting there. Hey, Suzanne. Thanks for the 10.
Oh, my God.
Good morning. Happy Friday to all. And Just J Hip show is amazing.
He acts like he doesn't spend the first 20 minutes of his show just talking to people.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I appreciate the 10.
Thank you so much.
Oh, look, we've got a star bell.
Well, that's because I'm always waiting for ketchup to arrive. So it's just filler time. I have to wait for ketchup.
Sure, blame it on ketchup.
But now for this show, you're going to be about it?
Well, I'm waiting for ketchup to arrive.
Well, I don't think she's on duty today.
No.
She's off duty.
She's finally got a day off.
That doesn't sound right either.
Where's my... Yeah, she's off for duty.
Well, let's see. We've got, before the presiding disciplinary judge, we have more meltdown by David Gingras. Meltdown. Yeah. I'm kind of sick of him stealing the show, really. I mean, he could at least pay for the PR or something. the excellent PR that we offer. Hey, Spawn Trooper. Good morning. Good morning. Well, we can talk about that. There's anti-slap motion. I think Bruce the Moose was covering that yesterday. So we'll probably just send people over there to watch it. And I guess that's it. So we'll see you later, guys. Have a good day.
I wonder if Squirt Dump is going to be part of the new Puar team.
The Puar team. Well, she has to be with the whole squirt dumping.
Well, Whoop-de-doo!
Whoop-de-doo. If only he would actually melt. That's a good
I'm
one. I like
melting.
that
I'm
one.
melting.
Oh, Bruce, he heard us. We called him. He
Oh my
appeared.
We didn't even have to say it 3 times.
I know. How about that? Well, good morning, Bruce the Moose.
Bruce is in the house.
He's in the house. So he's got a almost 3-hour long stream covering the anti-slap. So I'm not going to steal any thunder from that. But let me see if there's anything else that's popping off.
Well, we
off
may
in the
be able
Owens
to
verse.
go over that at a later time, Rosie. Just maybe not this soon.
Yeah, I'd like to just give him the opportunity to get those views, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Let's see.
I also wanted to let everybody know. New category. We're looking for unaliving mothers.
Oh, yeah, for Sunday. Okay. Absolutely.
For Sunday, we're on the worst mothers.
Yes.
Okay?
Unaliving moms. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Attitude, thank you so much for the 10. Jay.
Hope to see you in Dollywood.
Oh, are you going, Attitude? Are you going to go?
That's amazing.
Oh,
that would
be exciting. That would be exciting. Yeah, Star can't go because of the pups and Papa Joe. Not doing so great. But thank you so much, Attitude. I appreciate that.
Yeah, she's probably going to try and give me a reach around.
I'm not.
No, I meant Attitude.
Oh. Clark Stark.
I don't think anybody's going to try and reach around you, Jay. Clark Stark is here, thank God.
It's not squat pump, it's squirt dump.
Squirt dump. Squirt dump. Get it right.
Get it right.
She's part of the new Poo-R team. So the name has to match. Squirt dump.
Squirt dump. So I'm trying to look to see if there's any breaking news in the actual Owens verse. Not seeing anything. Kind of disappointed. Oh, come on. Can we get some more felony charges or something already?
I thought you were sharing the Gingras interview with Juarez.
Steve. Yeah.
Oh, do we want to do that?
Well, you said so last week. We went over this.
Oh, that was last week. I can't remember what I
Jay,
said.
why are you so annoying today?
Well, because I was prepared for this. I was waiting to watch the thing. I hadn't seen it yet.
Well, you could have reminded me.
Oh, well. Just J. Hip wonders if Gingras needs a manservant. Well, I do service that Gingras. No, I don't.
Well, let me see if I can find good old Reality Steve's stream.
That's what we said we were going to do.
David has a depot today.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm not opposed. Yeah, there's a depot today, but, of course, everything happens after our show. It's like, okay, well, great. Way to ruin the show, David.
Thank you so much, Annie Ann.
Let's see. Reality Steve. Where are you? Let's see. Toodly-doo. Oh, there we go. And Owen's emails. He did that. Oh, let's see. Reading Laura Owens' emails to me. I bet that's fun. I heard Rachel Juarez shows up on that. Are we going to do the first appearance where they actually, or are we going to do is there a different one? I need to find it.
From the first appearance.
Go to the first appearance.
Robert says, Jay, be more entertaining. Well, I'm waiting for Rosalind Duke to pull some stuff up here.
Mm-hmm.
My God, I can only do so much over here.
That's right. You mean nothing? You could prepared.
All of Jay's, AI created images are, his content.
I'm not seeing it. This is weird.
Sarcasm gifted 20. Just Jay Hip Rosalind Duke memberships. Welcome to the
Whoa, thank
hippie
you.
Rosalind thingy.
Sarcasm. It's amazing. I appreciate you. If you received one of those from Sarcasm, please be sure to say thank you. She works hard for her money, and she's, always constantly babysitting Jay and the dogs. So
Exactly.
And if
I got
you
a rough job, people.
And if you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll send Squat Pump over to yell in your ear.
I missed it again.
You missed it? What happened?
I missed the mute button again.
Oh, Jay.
Shut your ass, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Paramount Performance. Let's see. So we have PP and we have PPP.
Perpetually puzzler.
I see. I'm not seeing the showdown.
Hey, Island.
Where is it?
Jesus shit. I'm getting myself.
Well, you don't have to stick around. You can go to bed if it's bothering you, Jay. You bastard.
I mean, I got rid of him, Rosie.
Oh, there, I found it. Looky there. See? You just got to be patient, you big asshole.
Say one more thing, because I got the power over here, JJ. Okay?
Hey,
what
Quinky
a cunt.
Hi, Quinky Dink. Hi, Marie P.
What a cunt. Oh, my God. All right, so share my screen. Doop, boop-a-doo. Boop, boop-a-doo. All right. You see that, guys? You see it? All right.
I can see it.
Yeah, I see
spicy.
Spicy. Ooh. That's a great freeze frame, by the way. I'm just kind of laughing at it a little bit. Sorry, Steve.
But let's have the debate of the century. This probably beats Trump Biden, I think. It might get more views than Trump Biden debate. We're going to talk about the
That's not a lie.
Laura Owens case right now. We'll bring in Hot Bench's own Rachel Juarez. Rachel, thank you for coming on.
Who is also, by the way, joining me. She'll be joining me on June the 3rd. June the 3rd.
Tell me everything.
Very excited. Very excited for that one.
I mean, without any further introduction, let's bring him on. It's Baby Jingy. It's Dingus.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
You even put your name in as Dingus.
Steve, you don't know me that well, but as we go along here, I'd like to think at some point you can figure out I got a little bit of a sense of humor. It's not very good. I'm not Dave Neal, but I'm like,
all right. With 5 seconds in, you're fucking taking shots a day.
I have to talk about Dave.
Okay.
Jay.
One more thing.
You forgot the laughing part. There's laughter. Oh, I like that one. That's a great laugh.
Hey, I gotta mute for
that one every time.
Hey, I gotta mute for a second. I gotta. I actually got a phone call here. I gotta.
You got squirt dump calling?
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I'm not taking shots. I brought my Trump mug for those who celebrate, which is not me.
For
this
being
is sarcasm.
a member for 4 months.
But thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. This is going to be a friendly debate. I promise you that.
Yeah.
I have no ill will towards anyone sitting on this screen.
It's just everyone else online you have ill will with.
I only sound that way. I promise you that. Again, you don't.
You can only go off what you present to us, which is
fair
I'm
enough.
A dick, and I'm going to go off on you trolls. That's
more reason to have done.
Well, that's one way to address the issue, Chucky. But sometimes he's just a cunt, you know? Hey, Echoes from the Tabernacle is here. Good morning, kind sir. How's it going? Guys, if you haven't checked out his content, you really should. I like his format. I like the way he covers the case. It's very fun. Very fun.
I have watched.
He's great. He's great. Like it.
This, and I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to talk to you guys. And this is I can't believe looking at the calendar that it's April the 3rd, right? 2025. Yeah. I remember a year ago getting hired for this. It was literally March 25th, I think it was, something like that. Yeah, and I was the guy who kept saying, I'm going to.
It's their anniversary.
He's never going to shut up, this guy.
Probably
Oh,
not.
Lord. It's kind of like Jay. Someone else who likes to hear his own voice.
Try to do things right, and I'm going to try. I don't know all the facts, and I'm still partially. I'm still partially.
Okay, I'm really
burdened by that.
You guys really have to watch Rachel's face. I mean, it's just priceless. It's just priceless. Oh my goodness, Suzanne, thanks for the 10 to help buy a blankie juice box and cookies for Jay. No.
Is it
Won't be doing that.
Purple juice?
Purple juice? Purple drink. Purple drink. Thank you so much for the 10, Suzanne. I appreciate that. All right, let's get back to it. Watch Rachel's face. It's great.
You and I have talked a bit now, and I've emphasized to you that I'm super happy to talk about, everything from my involvement forward.
Thank you,
to the extent that I can. I'll comment a little bit about some past things that I wasn't involved in. But I told you, Steve, that, I don't want to fight you about the law because you're not a lawyer. And I don't want to fight you about the facts that I don't know because I wasn't involved in. Doesn't mean I don't care. Doesn't mean I don't care. Doesn't mean I don't think they're important. But I don't want to misstate anything. I mean, people are so hanging on errors, right? I mean, my Twitter was just blowing up over.
Okay.
It is your responsibility to know all the facts.
The facts of the case, right? To present the facts of the case, to defend the facts of the case. I mean, this is the part that I don't understand.
Why does he not understand what it is he needs to understand as an attorney? Like,
it looks like David singing.
Course. Yeah.
David singing.
Myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Super chats to get me to stop. Super chats to get me to stop.
Well, okay. All
right, go.
For people, and I don't know if this goes back to Mr. Neal. Am I allowed to talk about him? I mean, I'm not going to.
No,
you can, but we'll take it on a case by case basis.
Okay.
Of what you choose to say about him.
Fair enough. But somebody on Twitter was blowing me up because they said, MATA made a finding, or that there was a December 2023 RavGen test, and I don't know why they thought that was significant, that there was this December 12th or something. I literally just was tweeting about it, and they were saying, Dingus doesn't know about all the facts of the case.
Negatron Chucky, he is on his own. I mean, maybe he'll only be able to ride the kiddie rides, but, that's his problem, not mine.
I was like, what are you talking about? There was no December test. And sure enough, it's one of those things. You go back to MATA's post-trial findings, it's there. There was no exhibit about it. It wasn't talked about at trial. It was just, we figured out where it came from. It came from Woodnick's pre-trial. He just put it in there, but there's no exhibit. There's no document. I've never seen such a test. I don't know if it's a typo, whatever. But you know what I mean? That's my attitude going forward. I really want to be careful, Steve.
Oh, Auntie M, thanks for the 2. Maybe DG can join the Puar team.
I realized I was dying laughing on mute. Oh my God.
You muted
Auntie
yourself.
M. You would be perfect. He would be a perfect addition to the attorneys on that side, being added to the Puar team. I love it. I love the idea. We should push it. Gingras, contact 2 fleas and a squirt dump.
Squirt dump. Squirt dump would be the his perfect sidekick. Thanks for the 2, Audio. Oh, goodness.
I actually do care about accuracy, truth. Everybody does make mistakes. We make typos. We misspeak unintentionally. I don't want to do that. That's part of my hesitation to go into areas I'm not familiar with, if that makes sense to you.
And I just wanted to let everybody know, for the record, we're going to have a good 90 minutes to 100 minutes on this. And we're not going to get to everything because a lot of people that are going to be watching this video are obviously the people that have been invested in this case since long before you even took over for Laura. So there's a lot of people that are interested. I know they have a shit ton of questions. We're going to get to as many as we can, but we're not going to, there's no way we can cover everything because you and I both know we can talk for 5 hours about everything that's been involved since you took over in the last 10 months.
How much time would you say, and you know, I'm not trying to ask you to reveal any trade secrets here, but how much time have you and I actually spent talking? Because, you know, we haven't had
4 phone calls that were back in November and December, which were around 30 to 45 minutes each. And then our phone call earlier today, which was another hour. So maybe close to 4 hours total.
And to me,
and then texts.
Yeah, it feels like, Steve, that we're just scratching the surface. I mean, we really are. And you know, I realize I want to get information to you.
Scratching.
Right now, Steve and Rachel are thinking, is this guy ever going to take a breath and shut the F up?
Now he's singing shooby dooby doo bop. Shooby dooby doo. Hush, hush.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, we really pause him in the greatest places. I'm
sorry, David.
Whoopsies.
So let's get into whatever you want to get into.
Yeah.
Chatting and talking is nice and everything, but I know you have questions. You hit me up with some of them today. I'm going to do my best to talk about them. And I actually genuinely want to hear Rachel's input. You know,
goodbye.
I do.
See you later.
And Rachel, I'll tell you, because I've never spoken to you directly before, that the entirety of my knowledge of you is limited to listening to the one thing that you and Steve did, that I did a live stream after. I listened when I drove down to Tucson to pick up my niece. I listened to you guys and I loved it. I thought it was great. I have massive, massive respect for Yale. Did you go to Yale? Is that where it was?
I did as an undergrad, yes.
Yeah, that's shot. My dad went to Dartmouth. I know what that level is like. And so if I ever say anything as we go along here, like if I ask you how many appeals you've worked on, and if the answer is not very many or whatever, please understand that you have my complete and total respect. I'm not questioning your skills.
That's okay.
Fair enough. Okay, so Steve, hit me with.
So basically what I wanted to do is just let everybody know right off the bat, we're not going to get to everything that I know some of the people out there want, but we're going to cover a lot. And what I like to do in my interviews is kind of go chronologically. There will probably be some things that will bring us back to something when you give an answer. We might have to go backwards a little bit, but I want to go chronologically, and I want to kind of start at the trial that was in June of last year. And I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, when Dr. Medchill said this, we disagree. We're not going to do that. But there are 2 general questions. And when I say I want to know, I'm also, I think, taking the consensus of the Justice for Clayton crew when they want to know certain things. So I'm going to be like the mouthpiece. A lot of this thing will be me just moderating and just getting us from topic to topic. I'm sure there will be some memes where people can make.
What is that? What
you know,
yes,
I'll probably have.
Bring it.
Was that bring it? I thought it was like waft that smell to me. Waft it. What is this smell?
You think he got a whiff of of squirt dump?
Maybe that's what it was. Squirt dump.
Oopsies.
Hey, Mama Bear Leah, good to see you.
Yeah, I think Rachel is just like, this is going to be hilarious if she ever gets a moment to speak.
Good morning, Boosh. Good to see you. All right, let's see where this is going. Look at that. Look at
Steve's face.
Steve's face.
Wait, actually, look at them all.
I know.
Oh my God, this is great.
Have some facial reactions, some eye
yes,
rolls,
it was
whatever,
facial reactions.
From this guy.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna,
God
and
forbid.
then, and if I'm not looking at you guys and I'm on my phone, it's because I'm making notes on my phone because I don't want to type because the sound will get out over the air. So I will be looking at my phone to just take notes and maybe give myself a hey, ask this or whatever on a follow-up or something.
Okay, so we're June 10th, 2024. Lovely, warm summer day in Phoenix. Let's go. Let's go back in time because it was a lovely day for me.
So for June 10th, for the trial,
wait a minute.
There are 2 things that's.
Wait a minute. I thought he was terrified for his life,
right?
For his safety. Kelly Rager, good morning.
Good morning, Kelly Rager.
Good to see you. Yeah, I thought he was terrified that day. That's why he had to call in a bomb squad or something.
This guy.
Stick out for me and a lot of people that we want to talk about in generalizations of the trial. The first question is this. You never got a chance and you never got around to cross-examining Clayton, which to a lot of people was just like, why did he waste 45 minutes or whatever it was? It might have been 40 minutes on Laura on stuff that the judge probably already knew. We all already knew. She didn't say anything that we didn't already know. It had been in deposition.
Wasted on Laura. That's hilarious. Steve.
What did he just say? I think I missed it.
Why did you waste 45 minutes on Laura?
Oh my God, that is funny. I missed that. I think the first.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, Jay rage quit. He
went to the bathroom, never came back.
He said he had a phone call or something. I call bullshit. Whatever.
Thanks for showing up, Jay.
He's fired. He demands I put this on, and then he leaves. Typical.
We got this.
And you never even got around to cross-examining the one guy you would think, you being the guy that you are, probably wanted to grill him like no other. So what is your answer to why you never got around to cross-examining Clayton? And did you want to cross-examine Clayton?
So it's such a good question. I totally adore this question because I would ask the same thing if I were in your shoes or JFC shoes. Why would you not?
You adore the question?
I adore it.
Insincere. It seems sincere.
Everything he says is just a bunch of
malarkey.
Yeah.
Talk to like the main guy, right?
To think of the
Obviously, time was not allowed for all the things to happen. But prior to trial, I had, and I think we agreed that 4 people testified, right? It was Clayton, Laura, and the 2 experts, Deans and Medjill.
Get your hashtags in.
That was it.
Get your
Our cast of 4.
in.
I had binders and notebooks ready to go for like 10, including their forensic expert, Gillespie, Maricini. I had a full list of questions because I just naively thought that this 2-hour thing was maybe going to be flexible. But once Judge Mata told us in the morning when we first got there, she said, I'm not giving you a second more time. In fact, it was worse than that. When we walked into her chambers and had our initial sort of meeting, she said, look, there's something called invoking the rule. And invoking the rule, it's called the rule of exclusion. Normally, if you've ever been to a trial, people that are witnesses, expected trial witnesses, are not allowed to sit in the courtroom and watch. If somebody invokes the rule, if you're a witness, we kick you out. Okay. And so Mata said, if you want to invoke the rule, which is normally just to prevent witnesses from hearing what someone else said so they can kind of make their stories line up. It's a good rule. But she said, if you want to do that, I'm going to subtract the time it takes for people to walk to the courtroom from wherever they're waiting. And I've never, ever in my life had a judge say something like that. I appreciate Rachel's reaction.
You've never been in front of David Carter, have you?
I have not. I've done jury trials and bench trials, and judges, I think, generally look at flexibility as being the standard because due process is not a joke. We try to have a fair hearing, even if sometimes we have to be flexible. And Mata made it very clear that she was not flexible and was going to be extremely harsh on this time thing. And that's why when we came out of there, I was like, my God, we can't, if we have witnesses walking to the thing for 5 minutes and I've got 50, I'm like,
wait a minute.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Treasure Island, it bears repeating that Gingras blocked me for saying Elo's autism diagnosis was unexpected. Well, late onset autism diagnosis is unexpected.
Was there a poll?
There is a poll. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How come I can't find it?
No, my best friend called me. I had to go help out.
Come on, you don't have friends.
No.
We're both here. What are you talking about?
No, Tug called me and I had to.
I can't find the poll. I need to vote.
You just have to put the number in the comments.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Tug needed some help.
I can't really read it. This is hard.
I doubt that.
Mid poop. What are the options? Mid poop.
Falling and can't
get up. Talking to Tammy J. Oh, definitely number 3. Definitely number 3.
Totally.
Okay, everyone just stay here, which is why everyone was allowed to remain in the courtroom, which that shouldn't have been done that way. To answer your question about Clayton, I had a list of questions for him. I had a list of exhibits for him. And by the way, I don't know if people know this or even care. My entire exposure to Mr. Echard, we had a settlement conference the court ordered us to. I actually told Greg that I would be willing to have him and Clayton and everybody sit down in a room. I mean, that's what you would normally do in that situation.
Sorry,
I am a big believer in.
You're not late. You're just in time. Just in time to vote.
Not that kind of late.
While we're on pause, I do have to also step away momentarily. Somebody is getting up.
Oh.
So I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Ketchup. Thanks for the 2.
I almost muted you, Ross.
You muted me? Rude.
I almost did because I assumed I was second, but I got here first.
Well, this is a StreamYard poll. It's a StreamYard poll. I think the way they do it in YouTube is still the same way, but if you start it over here, it does it this way, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Gotta say. And I like that it covers up Jay's face.
Hey, can I go to the top?
No.
I'm not a bottom. I'm
mediation,
a top.
arbitration, people working out their disputes. I'm a big fan of that. And you can't resolve things unless you talk, right? So I offered that, and Woodnick refused. He wouldn't let Clayton and Laura speak to each other, but I talked to him on a Zoom. It was me and Woodnick and Clayton. So we had a conversation. I don't even remember how long it was, maybe 15 minutes, something like that. And I didn't watch Clayton's season of The Bachelor, so I didn't know anything about him. I didn't know anything about this case before I got involved. I just knew him for 10 minutes on a Zoom. Okay, but getting back to your question, why didn't I ask him any questions? Number one, there wasn't time. And number two, when I thought about it before trial, and I was writing my questions and thinking about what do I need this guy for? What do I need Clayton? Because that's really, whenever I get involved in a trial of any kind, I always start with, literally on day one, I start with jury instructions. I start with jury instructions that is what you read to the jury at the end of the case.
Oh my God. So we're going to go on and on, blathering on and on about his technique, right? Is that what's happening here?
I like the technique. It went well.
Oh yeah. Went really well. Really well. Oh goodness. It's almost insufferable at this point, really. And we're like only 11 minutes in. Ugh.
I like it. I think he's doing a good job.
Okay.
And I do that from day one when I'm starting, because the jury instructions usually have a list of elements of what the claims, what you have to prove to win your claim or to defeat a claim. So you need to know what those elements are. And then you focus your discovery on getting those elements proven or disproven. You follow me? There was no element to our trial that required Clayton's input. There was not. And this is something, Steve, I'm going to ask for you to be flexible and open-minded. Okay. I'm going to give you the same courtesy. And I'm not suggesting that your views on this are wrong. You're just a guy who's interested in a case and the situation and the people involved.
Trying to stay
totally
awake.
Fair, totally understandable. I don't look at it that way. I look at this like a doctor looking at a patient on the table in front of him. You don't even see a person, right? You just see the body and like what organ you're working on. And you just think,
Welcome to the future, Happy. Welcome to the future. Commenting on the wrong parts. It's okay. It's okay. Happens to the best of us.
What do I need to do to get this person off the table and onto the next thing?
Wait, they're on the table.
Yeah, they're on the table. You got to get on the table.
Yeah, it was table dancing was involved. I missed that part. I was there and I missed it.
I enjoyed it.
So I thought about, what do I need Clayton for? Absolutely nothing. What issue could he testify to that would make any difference to the issues that were subject to the hearing on June 10th? Like, I still think the June 10th hearing should never have happened, first of all. If the issue was really just limited to sanctions, do you think that's what it was? I think it kind of was. I think it was broader than that. I think Woodnick was trying to prove that Laura lied about the whole thing. I think that's what he wanted the hearing to be about. And that really is what it was ultimately about. But from my perspective, this was a petition.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. What just happened? What did I see here?
Dingus is so open-minded, his brain fell out.
Thanks for the 2, Zach. I appreciate that.
Rachel's getting owned here.
Is she? You think so? Well, she can't get nobody can get a word in edgewise. No one. Treasure Island member for 14 months. Thanks, girl. Thanks, girl.
Thanks, girl.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
To establish paternity. That is what Laura filed. A petition to establish paternity. And she checked a box that said there should be a parenting plan. All right. She, on December 28th, told the court, I'm not pregnant anymore. There's no child coming out. Not 1 minute of time was ever spent talking about parenting plans. The issue of paternity, I saw it as being moot. So really, we didn't need to fight over that.
Moot.
Fighting over attorney's fees. Should there be fees awarded? Again, I think Clayton's approach was Laura was never pregnant, therefore I get fees for everything, right? I mean, that's what actually ended up happening. I don't know if the question boiled down to, and in the sanctions context, I think, and Rachel, please,
exactly,
disagree with me if you think I'm wrong. The question for sanctions is usually not, is the person right or wrong? The question would not have been, if we were only fighting over sanctions, it would not have been, was Laura pregnant?
Thank you, Cat Red Queen. Rachel is wondering who's ordering coffee and how soon.
How soon? Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Cat Red Queen. Appreciate you. Where is that damn coffee? Oh, can I get a bagel?
I've been on a live stream with Rachel Boreas before, so we're buddies.
No, yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, 2 actually. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Steve is ready for a nap. Possibly. I think Jay's cranky, needs a nap.
I'm not cranky. I'm happy.
Happy.
Or not. The question would have been, did she have reasons to think
you're happy? So you're both Jay and happy?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not that happy. I'm glad to be here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Just want to clarify because that's how rumors start.
That she was, even if she was wrong. If she made a good faith mistake, Rachel, I appreciate you're nodding.
Absolutely.
You think I'm right.
Whether she ended up being right or wrong.
She could end up being wrong. Any lawyer who's been around the block more than a few minutes has been involved in cases where you start out thinking A and you wind up realizing that A is not correct. Okay, that is not. You don't get sanctioned for being wrong. You get sanctioned for being knowingly wrong, or for being wrong and not having a good faith basis for thinking that you were right. So I saw the issue as being so unbelievably narrow, limited to, did Laura have any grounds, any good faith grounds to think that she was pregnant? And yes, I know that the comeback to that, I know exactly what your response to that would be. Because
does anybody know how long he goes on blathering?
How would a woman prove that she had a good faith basis to think that she was pregnant? Well, I hooked up with a guy and Laura says, put it in. Okay. You don't have to believe that or whatever.
What?
I said he's killing it here. Dominating.
I actually have no idea what he's even talking about anymore. Like, I literally quit listening.
He's dominating.
I guess.
Just wait till he brings on Dr. Woodchuck or whatever his name is, sir. What was the doctor he brought on?
Woodcock.
Mitchell, my bad.
Yes, that's what I, oh, yes. Who's Woodcock? Where did that come from?
Yeah, Mitchell, my bad.
Oh, wow. That was, where did my brain go? Anyway, yeah, so it's nearly 3 hours and 2 hours and 50 minutes, or David. Oh, no.
Do words, Rachel. Do words.
Do I need to speed it up? Maybe if I speed it up.
That's not going to go well.
Let's speed it up to, let's see, 1.5. Let's see how that goes.
And she gained weight and boobs grew and she felt pregnant. I could argue that nothing more than that is needed to give a woman a basis to go to court and say, hey, I think
nothing more is needed. She got fat, grew boobs.
So I might be pregnant too.
I don't know. It's kind of stuck out in my head. Maybe
she got fat and grew boobs.
There's nothing more needed.
I'm probably pregnant. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta get a response from Rachel after that. And look at even Steve's like, what?
Steve, look at David. He's like,
I said boobies.
Rachel's like, you dumbass.
Robert's pregnant. He's fat and grew boobs.
Oh, brother.
I'm pregnant. I think this guy's a dad. Can we have a test? You might wind up being wrong, and you know the story, Steve. This literally happened to me. I was sued for paternity. I was not the dad. It took 5 minutes, and it was no big deal. Take one
There
test.
was a child that was born out of that.
There was a child.
There was at least a child born.
Oh, see, now we're getting down to the basic facts of the case, right? It was never a child. Never a child. Yes.
It was a little bit easier to prove when there's an actual child.
It's a little bit easier to prove. A little bit easier. Is 1.5 too fast? Might be too fast.
Yeah, it might be 125.
125. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Not mine. Not my child. Not my child. But look, I didn't blame that girl. And I guess what happened. Anyway, we could again. I don't want this to be a 12-hour conversation. I have a lot to say on this. I'm gonna try and stay focused. I really thought that the issue was as limited and narrow as tell the court why Laura thought she was pregnant. 5 positive pregnancy tests before she filed the petition. And this is where, Steve, yeah, I hear you. And thank you for letting me talk. I'll let you retort in a minute. I know this is your show anyway. Again, if the standard is, did Laura have any grounds at all, any good faith grounds to think she was pregnant? I was focused on that. Clayton's testimony really had nothing to do with whether or not Laura was in fact pregnant. Clayton would have no idea. He would have absolutely no knowledge after he had his what day was it? May 30th? Whatever day that happened. Yeah. Whatever day that was.
The hookup? May 20th.
After that day, Clayton knows what happened that night, and he already kindly wrote an email where he said, yeah, there was enough contact that pregnancy was possible, which, you know, everybody misrepresents that and says, oh, it's no big deal. He said it. And thank you for being honest, Clayton. And then after that, what did he have? Laura came over to talk to him one time. He gave her a test. She took it. It was positive. That's the extent of Clayton's knowledge. He has no knowledge of what she did after that. I mean, yes, he has knowledge of her emailing him. He has knowledge of her behavior. That goes to, I think, a completely separate issue. That doesn't go to, did she think she was pregnant or not? I mean, and I understand why, if you look at this like a movie script, it all fits together, right? It's all part of a big thing. And it's the theory of this was a fake pregnancy used to manipulate the guy, blah, 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 blah. That was the theory, right? I thought, in my opinion, that the evidence of that was either not relevant at all, or that it was just so. How can I explain it? What if I had 8 hours to cross-examine Clayton? What would I?
Oh God! Could you imagine listening to this for 8 hours?
I would enjoy every second of it.
Oh my God! 8 hours. 8
Trixie,
hours.
be quiet, Trixie.
That's Honey.
Honey, stop it.
I hear a bunch of voices outside. What is she barking at? Anyway, sorry, I'll mute.
No, you're good. I mean, you have to mute everybody.
Never mind the extortion she was sending Clayton just to just date her. Yes, never mind that. It's irrelevant. Irrelevant law by Gingras.
Never mind the Sun article where she said he was a terrible father and abandoned her to fend for himself and not care about his kids.
Yes, South Florida Thrifter. This is You Found Us. It's the worst podcast on YouTube. That's not a podcast. Okay. Oh, Rachel fell asleep. Darn.
Did you see Steve when he rolls his eyes?
I know, it's so great.
What would I have asked him? Like, did she send you mean emails? Well, yeah, okay. Does that mean she wasn't pregnant? I mean, I just felt in the time that we had, I had to focus on, you had to prioritize things. Clayton's conspiracy theory about what he thought.
It's not about feelings, David. It's not about your feelings. Treasure Island, thanks for the 5. Can we just acknowledge that a first trimester family court filing for a parenting plan is fully unhinged, even if you are pregnant with an entire litter? Well, if you're pregnant with an entire litter, you should probably call the Sun, maybe, or, you know, US Today, US Weekly. What is it called?
Yeah, or Miyagi.
Yeah, or yeah, Miyagi. Miyagi could have a litter. There's that. Thanks for the 5, Eileen. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's bizarre. We should change that rule. Definitely change that rule. I think you should be able to prove that you're pregnant before you can even file anything.
Well, Happy says they might go to Dollywood.
Oh, next year. Next year. Oh, okay.
Well, it says if not this year, the next.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Happy's looking to give me a reach around.
I doubt it.
Laura was really up to me, it was like number 10 on the list of things that were important. So I just, when Mata made it clear that I didn't get anything more than the bare minimum of time, I took my pile of notebooks and I chucked out everything but the absolute most critical things. So I didn't think that Clayton's testimony was going to help or hurt our case in any meaningful way. So I didn't ask many questions. I would have liked to. I really would have liked to. But, my questions, because I told you I had 5 pages of notes written to ask him, things like, did you lie to Laura about the real estate contracts, right? I can impeach his credibility because he lied to her. He did lie to her. Does that change? Does that change the case? Does that change the pregnancy? Not really. I mean, what are your thoughts, Rachel? I'd love to hear.
So,
Rachel, yeah, go ahead, Rachel.
It changes the finder of facts impression.
Here we go.
Right? You put your client up there. She did poorly on the stand.
Sure.
Okay. And you also really cross-examined her. She didn't talk a lot. You talked more.
Hey, lady.
I mean, if you go back and you watch the trial, and I had the benefit of watching it after I already knew what happened, because I didn't know anything about this case until a few months ago, way after the trial had happened. I had only seen a headline or two until Steve asked me to watch the trial. She came off very poorly. I don't know if you agree, disagree.
I have a detailed response to that, and I don't want to.
Of course,
look,
you do.
Your opinion of how she testified is totally valid, Rachel. I mean, it was a tough day for Laura. I mean, it was an awful day. And what you don't know, and I think it's worth mentioning. And I don't know. I'm not trying to like titillate the JFC people who hate Laura so much, but I want to put you in my shoes a little bit on what I went through that morning.
Please don't titillate me in your shoes or out of your shoes.
I want to
titillate me.
I want to be titillated.
You do.
By Gingras, yeah, titillate me.
Awkward.
Even Zach adores this titillation.
Because it was a morning unlike anything I've ever done in 24 years of doing this. Laura was, prior to the hearing, because of this issue of Maricini being there, she was,
which we will get to. That's the second thing I wanted to bring up.
She was as close to having a nervous breakdown as I've ever seen a client by a mile. And I actually was at one point.
I didn't know that we measured breakdowns in miles.
No, you do. Well, actually, if you're overseas, it's kilometers. So, but it depends.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Good to know. I thought maybe there'd be like a weight measure, not a distance.
No.
Interesting. Who knew?
Dr. Mitchell is a medical doctor he's an OBGYN, but he also.
Again, definitely was Woodcock. That's how I remember it. That's how it's going to be.
And what's the deal with Honey? What, she can't shut her mouth? I mean, we're doing a show here. That's very unprofessional of Honey.
I know. She's very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. I'll just have to pull her toenails out later. Oh, goodness gracious. How's the mud flaps, Rosalind? They're pretty good. Pretty good. Went to the gym on Monday. Firming up pretty nicely. Thank you for asking.
You got mud flaps? I don't know what that means.
It was a joke, Jay.
Oh.
You know, the mud flaps are the floppy arms. The floppy.
Oh, I've seen those on Fleabag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a prime example.
Also did emergency room care. We were like having him look at her like, is she medically able to continue? She was shaking, crying hysterically at the fact that Maricini was sitting there. And this is part of my story. Okay, you want to tell your story about, oh, well, Laura sent mean emails to Clayton or whatever. I need you to understand that
mean emails?
No litigant should ever be put in.
I don't think mean emails were ever a question, right?
No, nobody should be put in this position, Ross. Come on. She's in a terrible position. Her abuser is sitting right over there.
Uh-huh.
She's terrified. They were going to have a medical examiner come in and check her out.
Exactly, Auntie M. Thanks for the 2.
But was Laura's anxiety, I'm in the mess.
Yes, Boosh, mean emails. Auntie M, thank you so much for the 2. Yeah, maybe it's through the roof. I don't know. I think being over the roof is better than through the roof. I mean, if we're really going to be honest about it. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Oh, I'm lost. Hang on a second. There we go. Sorry about that.
In a position where they fear for their safety. They have to stare a person in the face that they have a restraining order against. The guy sitting there laughing at her.
Fraudulently.
And all of that happened because Judge Mata ignored the rules. And I'll be specific about what I'm referring to. She was required to set, they call it a pretrial conference, but it's a hearing before trial to talk about anything that needs to be talked about. And Judge Mata's minute entry order setting the hearing said, if anybody wants a pretrial conference, just ask for it. I asked for it the minute I found out that Maricopa was going to come after his lawyer lied to me and said he wasn't coming. Okay. I found out at the last minute, he's going to be there. I said, look, we need to talk about how do we do this? There's a restraining order against him from California. Judge Mata had no authority to disregard it, which she did. All I wanted to do was talk about how can I keep Laura and Maricopa away from each other so that she doesn't have this breakdown. And Judge Mata thumbed her nose at the rules, denied my request for a hearing, even though the rule said shall be set. Just no, I'm not going to. And she put Laura in a panic position. And I had to try to deal with that on the morning of trial.
Hey, Jay, can you describe what position is a panic position?
Well, this is kind of like the downward dog. All right. Now, from my understanding, that's the panic position.
I'm just curious because I've never heard about the panic position before.
Yep, downward dog. Pretty much same thing.
Yes, Boosh, dramatic bullcrap. Amber Heard tried that during Johnny Depp. She had a fake half step back. Terrible actress. Yes, it was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah. Anyway, okay, David. Again, he let her get like 5 words in.
We can take the poll down now, for God's sake.
Look, both Steve and Rachel are asleep. Well, it appears that everyone thinks that you were talking to Tammy J. So we're just going to go with that, that you were definitely talking to Tammy J.
As always, what I do. Talking to my buddy.
You guys look like you're not happy with me saying this for some reason.
This is stupid.
Really? This might be the one and only time that he appropriately read the room. Am I wrong?
You look like you're bored with what I'm saying.
You seem like you're disagreeing. Disagreeing?
Chucky said Tammy J told me that Jay was a gentleman and picked up the bill when they went out to lunch last Sunday. Damn right I did.
Thanks for the 2, Calvin.
Calvin says Star is an idiot.
That's not what he said.
Is an idiot?
He just said is an idiot. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gingras, not me.
Right.
Oh.
Or both. Thanks for the 2, Calvin. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Say what you want. Steve, be honest with me.
No, go ahead. You've signed orders of protection before, right? And
sure.
You've done them, of course.
Sure.
You know that the standard is the person has to confront in court the person they claim abuses them. They sit right across from each other.
Yeah, not
a very stressful event.
Not in an interstate. Maricopa was not a party to this case. Okay.
But I'm not talking about whether it was legally appropriate. I'm talking about your client being so overwhelmed. You've never seen anything like that. Mm-hmm. You know, she was so stressed by being in the presence of Maricopa. I would argue it's because her gig was about to be up. Because here's the guy that can prove that this is not the first time she's done it. But even if you disagree with me, people have had to sit next to people that have literally beat them up in order to get a permanent order of protection against them.
Yeah. So and my response to that is that Laura already did that. She already jumped through those hoops. She already had that fight in San Francisco. And people, again, sort of misrepresent what happened. Maricopa.
Now, we've seen a lot of jumping by Laura, but never through hoops.
No hoops.
Never through hoops. Where you been, Star? Everybody okay?
Well, oh my God. They woke up, and so I had to give them a little bit of food to see if I could give them their medicine, because I can't give them their medicine unless they eat. So they did eat a little, but Nutella almost looked like she wanted to vomit after she ate. So I gave them their medicine though, and I tried to give them like a little Kong with like a banana in it, frozen banana, figuring that would help their mouths at least, but they don't want it. So
What up?
that's what I was doing.
What's a prophylactic?
Prophylactic.
Prophylactic? What's that?
Oh my God.
Use the Google machine. GOOGLE.com.
No, is it a medication?
Yes, that's what it is. I think you're supposed to suck on it.
No, really?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I have to go pick up some new medication tomorrow. They said to take a prophylactic with it, and I don't know what that is. So I just said, okay, sounds good.
Oh, they probably meant probiotic.
It's intended to prevent disease, a prophylactic.
Yo, right.
Yeah, well, they said this medicine was going to be harsh on my stomach, so
Yeah, you have to eat with it.
Yeah, and they told me to get one.
You should probably get either a probiotic or some yogurt.
Probiotic.
A probiotic.
Okay. Yeah, not a prophylactic.
What's a probiotic?
A probiotic will help your stomach, just like, do you like yogurt?
No.
Okay, well then ask the pharmacist to show you where the probiotics are, because that will help your stomach out while you take the medicine. But do not take any medicine like that without food.
Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta take them because I gotta take 6 a day.
That's a high.
That's a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
What's the ailment, Jay?
I have infection.
Is it the AIDS?
Yeah, it's my AIDS.
Drink some kombucha, is what Island says.
Kombucha?
No, definitely ask the pharmacist to tell you where the probiotics are.
You're probably, if you're taking 6, you're probably taking like a prednisone or something.
I'm taking a clindamycin.
Oh, that one's rough. That one is very rough. Do not.
Did you get a yeast infection, Jay? What's happening?
Yeah, I got a yeast infection.
I hate when that happens. You know, men can get those.
Yeah, it's my 3rd one. It's terrible. I'm very yeasty is the thing.
Oh, maybe you should
not talk to Tammy J so much. Sorry for Miyagi.
Boo says, drink a bottle of whiskey, pass out. Forget about it. It'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I like that. I like that theory.
It's true, but I think tequila kills it better than whiskey. I'm not sure.
Ooh, tequila can make you a little doo-hoo.
The woohoo. Give you the woohoo.
Any more of that? You know what I mean? He doesn't need any more whoop-diddy-doos.
Whoop-diddy-doos.
Well, I got a case of the woohoos is the thing.
Listen, clindamycin might give you the squirt dumps. Okay.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Jay is baking sourdough. Yeah, he's making little biscuits.
Agreed to the restraining order initially. People are like, he's a victim. He effing agreed to the restraining order. So I don't know how you label yourself a victim of a false allegation that you agreed to and did not challenge. But then he violated the order and she got it renewed for 5 more years. Okay. All I'm saying to you is, Rachel, you're not wrong about, sometimes people have to go.
But he stopped it.
Oh, sorry, I muted myself because of the dogs. I thought that was before his time. How does he know so much about it?
Yeah, it's for your time.
It's weird. That's weird. Just saying. Just pointing that out.
Through difficult things, but I think what you're doing is disregarding the fact that there were 20 difficult things happening that morning, and to have this guy be there that had no grounds to be there at all. It just
Steve is like, did I fold my socks? Did I fold my socks? Did I not fold my socks? I really should have folded my socks. He seems very distracted. Very distracted.
Sorry, Mama Bear Leah.
What happened?
The conversation about yeast, I think.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry about your breakfast.
It just broke her. Okay. So all I'm telling you is the morning was not a good morning. And I think there were justifiable reasons for it. And my conduct that morning, felt like I was juggling a flaming chainsaw while having my leg bitten by a German Shepherd. That is not.
Oddly enough, that's how everyone who has ever dated Laura describes her.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird, right?
How lawyers should be, or litigants should be made to feel. Everyone should feel like we're gonna have a nice day in court. Everyone's gonna be treated respectfully.
Oh yes, everybody gets so excited. We're gonna have a great time. We're gonna go to court. Yeah, it's big fun. We're gonna spend, $250,000. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Ugh, weirdo.
It was a circus. And it was a circus because Mata had her father sitting there. And I assume that her sister was watching as well, because the sister follows her on Instagram, Clayton on Instagram. That's how it felt to me, Rachel. I'm just explaining to you how it felt.
We don't want to know how it felt to you.
Yeah, the feelings. Yes, Laura Owens is a German Shepherd. Yes, she is. Well, I mean, and this is just ridiculous. I mean, like the digs that he is able to just fire off in the middle of a sentence. It's just like, okay. I mean, like you're packing so much into these statements, like and then you're not letting anybody talk.
Another great freeze frame, by the way.
I know. This one now I think Steve's ass is starting to twitch at this point. David, you're making my ass twitch.
He's trying to keep a squirt dump from coming out.
Oh no, not the squirt dump.
And I don't know. I can never put myself inside Judge Mata's head. I don't know what her reasons were. I'm telling you how it looked and felt to me and Laura. And Laura was that morning, before we even started, she said to me, I don't know if I can go through with this. I just don't. She saw Maricini in the parking lot and she freaked.
If only she had thought about that, in May of 2023.
Did you ever think that she's freaking out because she now realizes the jig is up?
The jig is exactly.
Everybody knows what you've done to multiple people.
But, I hope at the same time people understand why Gingras, when I was with Lips, would have been my perfect lawyer. The two of them together in the courtroom would have been amazing.
Okay, this freeze frame is cracking me up.
I still...
Steve's like, yeah, baby.
I know. Is Steve getting a reach around?
It's pretty happy.
He might have got a tug plug.
Oh, no.
She freaked out. So I did the best that I could to try to put the pieces together to keep it from falling apart. And
wait a minute. I missed the freak out. I missed it. When did that happen?
While they were in that room pretending.
Well, I was standing right next to that room when I was waiting to go into the courtroom, and I didn't notice any freaking out.
It was during the 911 call.
I actually was right there when he came out on the phone with 911. I didn't hear any freaking out.
Well, 911 probably was. They're like, oh my God, this moron.
All I have to say
you again.
All I have to say then is debunked.
Debunked. Yes, exactly. Well said, Star. Oh, now Rachel's singing.
Maggot is here. Maggot is here.
I didn't do very well, but
hey, Maggot.
Wouldn't that be a better reason if you thought Laura was going to be even worse on the stand because of her mental, because of her state of mind? Exactly. Wouldn't that even be more of a reason to devote more of your time to cross-examining Clayton rather than putting her up on the stand to dig her a deeper hole? Because at the end of the day, the judge has a tremendous amount of discretion on attorney's fees in these kind of cases. It's significant discretion. It really is, especially when you're talking about findings of reasonableness and unreasonableness in litigation conduct.
Okay.
She can, when you see a litigant up there who looks like they're lying, who looks like they're up to no good, it's not going to help the background of your case. And I think if you had been able to show that Clayton also lied, as you claim you could have, and I'm not saying he did, but if you had been able to undermine his credibility, this might have looked more like black hat, rather than white hat, black hat.
I'm going to say something, and I really mean this very respectfully. That sounds like a TV show that you just described, not a real courtroom situation. I mean, I'm not denigrating the hot bench thing.
Wow. Wow. Oh,
seen it. Okay. But what you're saying is right. If you're talking about, let's make this a movie or a TV show, or make it dramatic. Laura withdrew her petition 6 months before the trial. Rachel, 6 months before the trial, Laura said, "I'm not pregnant anymore." So hang on. I'm sorry.
Fees were on the table. They were put
to that point. Let's read here. This is so good. I really am glad that we're having this discussion. It's ARS 25809G. Okay. And the judge in the Court of Appeals quoted this. This is so good. Here's the part that you're just like not taking this into consideration.
Is this the maintaining or defending the proceeding language?
Yes. Maintaining or
part of the proceeding was his request for attorney's fees set forth in the response to the petition.
So you're saying
not get to decide the entirety of the issues that will be presented by framing her petition. You have a response. Clayton asserted a claim for fees.
A claim for fees for the petition, not for going to San Francisco and investigating Maricini's laptop.
I thought maybe he got stuck on something there for a second. Not for. Reboot, dingus, reboot.
Hi, Maggot. How are you, Maggot?
I just want to tell you, if you actually Google prophylactic, there's a lot of information about HIV.
I don't have HIV.
I'm just saying. That's what the Google machine told me. Google it. See what you get.
It's for my skin.
Why did Jay read
Ew, you have a disease on your skin?
Why?
Yeah.
It's his job, Calvin, to read the super chats.
Yeah, he reads all the super chats. So I'm going to say whatever you want him to say via super chat.
Yeah.
Top to make some determination about what happened 8 years ago. That is not maintaining or defending a paternity petition, a withdrawn paternity petition. That's Rachel. I respect your position. I respectfully disagree with it. And yeah, I get that the Court of Appeals is on that other side. I lost that point. I couldn't disagree more with it. You cannot. Arizona has such a narrow view of when attorney's fees are awardable. They have to be specifically permitted by statute. And the statute says maintaining or defending the proceeding, the paternity proceeding, which was moot by then. Let me rephrase it.
Something in response, that's now a claim in the proceeding. It's a proceeding, not a petition. It's a proceeding. The entirety of the thing, including his affirmative request for relief.
That the family court had no jurisdiction over. The family court in Arizona is not an unlimited jurisdiction court. It is a limited jurisdiction court. It's like small claims court.
She invoked the jurisdiction of the court when she filed the petition. She doesn't get to divest the court of jurisdiction by saying I'm not pregnant anymore.
She invoked the court's jurisdiction for the purpose of deciding paternity.
Did you ever notice that Dingus sticks his tongue out when he's thinking?
Mm-hmm.
No, I know. Hang on. I can show this. 1 second here. Give me a second here. I can do this. There we go. Yeah, he does do that. But by the way, now this Rachel Juarez, does she know anything about the law?
Yes, she's a judge on hot bench.
Oh, has she been a lawyer though?
I'm pretty sure she's a lawyer.
Oh, okay. I mean,
how do I make him little again? It's not working. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Me as well. I'm also a lawyer. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Hey, strange little badger. Hey, Michelle.
Badger. Hi,
guys. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I liked your last song, Brazil's Realm.
Oh, hey, Raz.
Hey, Razzie.
Yeah.
Which ended December 28th. There was no paternity to decide.
But that's like saying that if somebody files a counterclaim.
That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point.
I still want to hook her up with Vomit.
The perfect match.
I'm gonna vomit. Yeah.
Well, she'd have a place to stay. She could move into his mom's basement with her.
Right. Oh yeah, I forgot she's gonna be homeless next month, isn't she?
Exactly. Well, no, she's gonna have that property that Dave Neal has, right?
No. No. Yeah, we still. Oh God, how are we doing on those funds for the black chair?
Black chair.
Isn't that the auction's on the 26th of May? Jay, are you ready?
I am ready for that auction. And Mama Bear Leah says, right there, David is one of.
Oh, stop it.
David is one of my best friends. He's coming for lunch with me and my other best friend on Sunday with Tammy J. No, I don't share a table with Tammy J and Gingras. No, no, no. Tammy J deserves better than that. I'm sorry, David. No, no, no. Just J-Hip and TJ. We have our lunch together. We do not share it with Gingras. Nope. Sorry. That's a lie.
Mama Bear, thank you so much for the 5.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So you don't share tables with Gingras now?
No, I will, but just not with Tammy Chase. We don't do a 3-way. No way, David.
So will you all be sitting in Olive Garden at a separate table so you all get your own breadsticks and
Nope, David's not even invited. No. When I do my lunches with Tammy J, it's just me and TJ. That's our deal.
Oh.
Ew, that sounded disgusting.
I just mean we when we have our lunches, we do our lunches together. We don't do a Gingras intervention in that lunch.
Ew.
I'm not making it better.
No wonder this is the worst podcast on YouTube.
No wonder.
Sorry, Tammy, I didn't mean it that way. That sucked.
And the minute that someone files their claim, you're just wrong.
No.
Invoked the jurisdiction of.
Hey, Jay, maybe you could ask Tammy to check on Squirt Dump's liver situation. Why is she so yellow?
I will check on that. Well, I think it's the drinking. But
Auntie M, thanks for the 5.
do you think David wins his cases by running his mouth until everyone's sick of hearing him and gives him what he wants so he'll go away? Well, 3 of his 19 wins came that way.
He has 19 wins?
I would need proof of that. Debunked. Bet your shit.
Loosely.
Oh, looks like Ketchup just heard Squirt Dump for the first time. I couldn't remember her name, Ketchup. Can't help it. Can't help it. Thanks for the 5, Auntie M.
We decided it's better, Rossi and I.
Yeah.
I said, honestly, I like that one better.
Yep.
Squirt Dump.
Squirt Dump.
It works better with our team.
It does. It does.
Or a petition.
Right.
Okay.
And that,
but then Clayton properly invoked the jurisdiction of the court on his request for fees in response thereto. He does not divest the court of jurisdiction. Show me a case that says that once she's no longer pregnant, he can't follow up on his response.
It's not that the court didn't have jurisdiction to decide fees. It's that it's the question.
Was that you, Star? You ringing a bell?
Mm-hmm. I forgot to do it for Auntie M.
Oh, sorry about that, Auntie M. You get a delayed bell. Delayed bell.
Question is, what fees? Fees for what? Clayton absolutely could have applied for fees incurred if he could prove that they were reasonable between December 12th and December 28th. That was the time that the petition was still pending, and his request for fees to amend his answer to seek fees hadn't even been granted by the time that Laura moved to dismiss. But let me rephrase it this way. Here's how I see it, and you tell me why this is wrong. I read 25809G as saying, I'll paraphrase it, a party can receive attorney's fees for the money that they spent obtaining resolution of the petition.
That's wrong, because it completely dismisses the concept of counterclaims.
Yeah, I think, you know, jaundice with babies is kind of normal, but jaundice in your
older
50s,
years,
40s, it's not a good sign. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
The concept of affirmative relief being requested in response.
Clayton, the Superior Court has no jurisdiction over anything other than Title 25 issues. And this issue of did Laura lie about Maricini's cancer records or whatever is not a Title 25 issue. But Clayton did what? It's so simple to me, and I don't know why we're butting heads on this. Clayton did not need. If the issue is how much did it cost him to defeat the petition, the answer is not $150,000.
If what you're saying is how much did it cost him to just not have to have paternity established against him,
Right.
I agree with that. He didn't have to proceed. And I completely agree with that. He didn't have to proceed with his request for fees. He could have just gone away and it could have all been over. I agree with you there.
So
but he wasn't obligated to do that.
Yeah, but what you're saying is that somehow there's this magical right to assert a counterclaim for fees and then spend an unlimited amount of money investigating any unrelated things that you want to try to show that Laura filed the thing in bad faith. I just don't. Don't you
think the fact that she's done this before and faked pregnancies before would tend to suggest that she didn't have a good faith belief that she was pregnant? To me, that's very relevant.
So here's where I talked to Steve about this before, and here's where I
David,
feel
real
like
quick, David, real quick, can you move to your left to center yourself more? Yeah, because you're kind of going there.
I'm kind of I'll just turn the camera.
Yeah, there.
Appreciate the direction there.
Yeah.
This is what Steve and I talked about before, and I think where I really disagree with you is I see the paternity petition as I see the paternity action as a small little box unto itself, and the only issue there is paternity and fees related to paternity. Okay, that's how I see it. What I hear you saying, and where I think I disagree, is you see a much bigger legal dispute that needs to be resolved. Does she have a pattern of doing this? Was there emotional distress that Clayton went through? Did Laura defame Clayton? I agree with anybody that says that those are important issues. They're important issues. They're just not issues for the family court. They're just not issues for the family court. They're
I don't
issues.
think that issue needed to be resolved, but I think saying that you are going to
Boosh, it's just not issues for the family court. It's just not issues. Okay, got it?
Yeah, get it right.
Yes, whatever, Dingus.
officially narrow this to only the question of paternity. That it's a deliberately dense reading of the maintaining or defending a proceeding.
Okay, let me flip this around for a minute. Let me flip this around. You know that during the case that Laura said that Clayton had non-consensual intercourse with her, that he asked her to stick it in. She said no, you can't, and he did. Okay, you understand?
You don't know that he did. You weren't there.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No.
Lips. You might want to walk that one back, Lips.
Oof.
Look at Rachel. She's like, whoa.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see. Chucky says he uploaded the silence of the J pic in your inbox. Oh. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's hear it.
Today's my day off. I made a post today. Today's my day off from my day off post. It's on my YouTube stream.
Oh, that's very nice.
At some point, she said that is all I'm doing.
Okay, hang on, wait, just hang on. I'm not saying that happened. I'm saying that was an allegation. Okay, yeah. I wasn't there either. I don't have any idea.
Yeah.
But under your reading of 25809G, because Laura made that claim, are you saying that it would have been appropriate? Can I finish? Are you saying it would have been appropriate? It would have been appropriate for Laura to say, "I now need to interview every female who was on The Bachelor and depose them."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, please wrap it up, because boy, you have done 97% of the talking here.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, can you? I don't know. Can you?
Can you shut up? Can you finish?
Will you? Is the other question. Will you? Will you finish?
It's like listening to a Fleabag rant here. It doesn't end. It just goes on. And on.
Yes. And it's so annoying.
They should be friends.
Oh, for sure.
I'm telling you, he would be did Jay miss this? He would be the perfect lawyer in addition to their lawyers over there on the PR team.
And what's funny is she was talking the other day about Megan Fox and Laura Owens. She's like, well, I'm sure she probably got all that wrong too. Like, she's borderline taking Laura Owens' side now.
Wait, and not for nothing, we were all so wrong about Laura Owens, including Megan, that 14 felony indictment charges come down?
Exactly.
What? How does that happen?
I always maintain the same thing. You know, Planet Earth versus Laura Owens and her mom. Planet Earth versus...
Get it right. It's Handy J.
Well, or I would say, Janet Bloch. But anyway, in Planet Earth versus Elemental P and 162 other people. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with Planet Earth on this one.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, let's
find out, did Clayton rape them too?
Oh, dear.
Do you think that?
Oh,
Lexi's
Jesus
late.
Christ.
Well, Lexi's late and behind. Better now than never, right?
my God.
And Faith says,
David.
Lexi is a Jace.
Oh, is that in position for the reach around? Sorry, Lexi, I couldn't resist. All this breaking it off and stuff is getting under my skin today.
Fits within the family court's jurisdiction?
Of course not.
Of course not. How is it how is your argument any different?
Well, because Laura came to court and said, I'm pregnant. We now know she's done this several times before and hasn't been pregnant. It appears. Okay. If the issue is a good faith basis for believing she's pregnant, previous.
Steve.
And look at Jingy. He's just like getting mad.
He's got his poopy face on, like.
Mm-hmm. Duck lips. There we go. Kissy face.
Faked pregnancies would certainly be at a minimum relevant. You know how low the bar is for relevancy.
I'm going to challenge you on that. I'm going to challenge you on that. And I'm going to throw out another hypothetical. This is exactly the kind of debate that I have with a lot of other people. So hear me out. Hear me out. I'm going to hear you out.
I'd like to know, how does it go with a lot of other people?
Yeah, how's that work out?
How's it going? Yeah.
Normally, there would be a kid and testing that would go on. But in this situation, as always, with Laura Owens, that's never the case. Never.
Oh, no.
Jay, are you allergic to penicillin?
Yeah, I'm allergic to penicillin.
That's why you have to go on clindamycin.
Yeah, I'm allergic to penicillin. It makes me die.
How would we know? Could we try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Just kidding, people. I don't put those things in the universe. That was a joke.
I'm gonna try one.
Right, Mama Bear Leia? I mean, I kind of agree. Like, insert Clayton's defamation case here.
Right.
Yep.
I only write one fake obituary. And I
know, and then I miss the stream the next day.
Idiot. I still hate you for that.
That was adorable. And I just FOIA requested your police call.
Oh, God.
I'm his best friend.
No, please do. Please do. Because the awkward silence for like 10 minutes while the guy's waiting for me to answer, how do you know this person? And I'm like,
I'm his best friend.
I would love to hear that call. Please, please, please pay for it.
Yeah.
Please, somebody get it. Somebody get it. Right? Ketchup wants to hear it too.
Let's entertain a hypothetical for me.
He was on the call.
Assume for the sake of argument that Laura was pregnant with Clayton's child. Just assume that fact is true. Okay. If Laura was in fact pregnant with Clayton's child, would the fact that she sent fake cancer records to Mike Maricini 8 years earlier change the fact that Laura was pregnant with Clayton's child?
No.
So and if Laura was not pregnant with Clayton's child and she didn't send these records to Maricini, would that be relevant?
But no. Wait, hold on. But you're asking, would it change whether or not she was pregnant? No. But it would change whether or not she had a good faith reason to believe she was pregnant when all of a sudden she was no longer pregnant anymore.
Okay,
hold on, you gotta hear me out. The fact that she has a history of appearing to claim. Have you read her communications with Gillespie and Maricini?
I have not.
Okay.
I've read some of them.
Huge problem, right? In debating this issue. I'm not saying you can't successfully.
Right. So you did or you didn't?
Right.
You did or you didn't?
He didn't. He didn't, and he's trying to say he did a little.
Well, here's the deal, though.
That's like saying only the tip.
He actually, we all know he did.
Hey, Megan.
Hi, Megan Fox. How are you?
Megan Fox.
She's doing so good. No, she was saying this debate was so bad and so good.
Hey, Megan, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but I was on the phone with Tug earlier today. He called me because he wants some information from Just Your Hip. So I was just let you know, Just Your Hip chatting with Tug.
Boosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry he's making you irrationally angry.
He makes us all irrationally angry.
Shut up, Jay.
I can make that happen.
It's true. Yeah. Bye, Tracy. See you later. Thanks for hanging
Hi,
out.
Tracy.
Okay, so let's continue. Look at Steve's face.
You know what I like about muting Jay here? He can't unmute himself.
Yes, he can. He can.
Can he?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, there's nothing irrational about being angry at this guy. Yeah.
Jay, unmute yourself.
I'm pretty sure he can.
I'm pretty sure he can't.
Representing on appeal without.
Oh, he can't.
You can. But in terms of this conversation,
Damn
I mean, from just taking Marichini alone, she claimed to be pregnant for months after having multiple abortions, according to the doctor.
Oh, okay, so this is what. Hang on, wait.
Hold on. The fact that is.
I wonder if she holds the record of the most unnecessary abortions.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking maybe she could.
We didn't even see proof of purchase of those, Plan B, whatever. Or do you get those for free?
I had 3 yesterday, so I don't know. I wouldn't say that.
3?
3 what?
Abortions.
You did?
Yeah. I wanted to be on the safe side, because I had my threesome with Miyagi and ketchup.
I always thought there was a little something about Jay that I didn't understand, and now it all makes sense. He's actually a woman.
Exactly. See you later, Johnny D. I hope you enjoy your physical therapy. It says no one ever.
It could just be his personal time.
Well, it could be.
The only one here with triplets is me.
Exactly.
So ridiculous. Certainly tends to suggest, bar for relevance is very low, that she was not actually pregnant and didn't believe she was pregnant.
Okay, couple things. This is one of those issues where I don't want to get into a debate over evidence I've never seen. Do I have a document that says it's text messages? Yes. Was I ever provided with the original laptop absolutely required by the disclosure rules? Nope. Was never.
Okay. This is where he really loses me.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't try.
You didn't ask for it.
You didn't want it. Remember? You didn't care.
Before my time.
Before my time.
Before my time.
You wish, Jay.
Wait, wish is what? What do you wish?
Ketchup. Well, no, because of my Miyagi and ketchup time.
Jay asked Ketchup to move in, and I don't know.
Yeah, Chop and Cider moving in with me and Miyagi.
Nice.
That's not how I heard it. I heard
Gervais has been a member for 8 months. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear.
So much.
Thank you, MBL.
Yes, there's never been any evidence of her pregnancies. Therefore, she is pregnant. Exactly. In fact, she's probably pregnant right now.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
You never know.
Forgiven that. And I've never seen that evidence. And Rachel, I don't know if you're aware of this. The PDF that Woodnick disclosed to me was totally insecure, such that you could go in and change the wording on any line you wanted.
I really hate insecure PDFs.
There's there's they take everything so personal.
So insecure, those PDFs.
And I did. I used an example. I went in and just typed some crap and saved the file. So I'm not saying, and Marichini actually filed a bar complaint against me where
I typed some crap and saved a file.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
And you know what, though?
So
that would show up. That would show up in the metadata on the actual file itself, David. That's what got your client in trouble.
Ding, 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 ding.
She did the same thing. She typed in some shit and made it up.
Exactly. Exactly. It's funny. Huh, interesting parallel there. Didn't think about that.
He said, I accused him of fraud because I raised that possibility that somebody might have tampered with this PDF. I never said that he did. I don't know. I never had a chance to investigate that, is all I'm saying. So you're sitting here telling me, well, Laura said this in these messages. You have no idea if those messages are real or not at all. You don't. You don't. You think they are, but you don't know. You don't know. And here's ultimately why I'm so strongly disagreeing with you.
Look at
You
Rachel.
clearly believe that
God bless
witness credibility is relevant in a paternity case. And what I'm saying to you is, there is no situation in which a woman could win or lose a paternity case based solely on her testimony, ever.
What do you mean win or lose a paternity case based solely on her testimony? What do you mean by that?
A paternity establishment petition cannot be adjudicated based solely on the testimony of the mom saying, I think I'm pregnant. You agree with me? Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. However, many issues in a paternity proceeding can turn significantly on credibility, including the parenting time request that your client asked for.
I know.
That
You have someone
the court
you
never
don't
ruled
believe is credible.
Why's his eye broken?
He's Popeye the Sailor Man.
He's gonna get some spinach.
He's never getting any spinach. That's
No
For
spinach
sure.
for you. No spinach.
By the way, I'm still your friend, David. We're still buds. Best buds.
but this was bad.
Yeah, this
Gonna-
wasn't good. This wasn't
Parenting
good.
time for a non-existent child.
Twins,
Yes, twins. Sorry.
non-existent.
Now I want to point something out though. This garbage Clayton guy, he didn't even want to establish a parenting time. He's like, either you have them or I have them. That's it. I mean, that's a bad dad right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
that the court never ruled on. The parenting time that never became an issue because there was no baby to have a
Correct.
parent.
And the reasonableness of her positions when it comes to attorney's fees.
Okay. Anyway, I maybe we should move on from this topic because you and I are clearly not going to agree on this. The way I see it, Rachel, is there has to be a causal link between the person's bad conduct and the fees that you're claiming that you're looking for.
Do you have case law on that?
Oh, of course.
That there has to be that when you're talking about family law sanctions, because in California it's not the case, you do not have to establish a causal link between specific fees and unreasonable conduct. They have to be related in the sense of I can't go out and spend fees investigating a separate tort claim against another person. But you do not have to establish that the unreasonable conduct caused specific fees.
I will get back to you on case law for that. Okay. Can we move on to topics? Steve, you're the moderator here.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to have to somehow tighten this up because we just spent 38 minutes on the first question, which was, why didn't you cross-examine Clayton? Now, we did get into other stuff that we were going to hit on later, which was,
Maricini. You were going to ask me about Maricini.
The takeaway, hold on. So the takeaway from that is not that it was a deliberate decision. It was, you had to kind of like figure it out on the fly, and you kind of made a call on the fly, right? That it would be more important to use your time with Laura.
I did not believe and do not believe that Clayton's testimony had anything to do with anything that I needed to prove or disprove.
Oh.
I didn't see the value in it.
Got it.
so I wish we could have gotten that in 5 minutes.
So do the rest of us.
This almost feels like we're at trial. We just spent 40 minutes when we're on somewhat of a time crunch, but I mean,
Yeah. And then you wasted the rest of it on Woodcock.
Yeah.
I mean, Medchill.
Listen, this guy delivered a virgin. All right.
That's true.
Named
Delivered her?
Maria. Named Maria. Yeah.
Hmm.
Baby.
And little baby Jesus. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sorry.
Jesus from the mother Maria.
That's perfect. Really.
He put this in a filing, you dummies.
I know. And they actually put him on the stand. That's right, Boosh. Clayton's testimony was
let's
not
move on.
important.
Stuff up. All right, let's just get to the Maricini stuff. Pre-trial. You explain the story of everybody is very well aware that you called the Arizona Police Department to have him taken away, arrested for showing up to a trial that he was subpoenaed to be a witness to. Go.
Yeah, he was not subpoenaed. First of all, he was not. Arizona subpoena is not valid to compel a witness to appear from California. Rachel, you disagree?
He was served with a subpoena.
From California? From California?
Hold on. You say he wasn't subpoenaed. Okay.
Not a valid subpoena.
He was
No.
not served with a subpoena that could have been enforced, is what you're saying.
Correct.
If he declined to appear.
Correct.
I understand that you're saying that's
So-
what you're saying. It's cross state lines.
So
yeah.
here, this was part of Mauda's bar complaint against me, Steve. I assume that you're very familiar with that. And she
Yeah, this is kind of an interesting topic because, we hear about these people that want to subpoena everybody all the time, everywhere. It's like, yeah, good luck.
Yeah, you
Good
can't
luck.
just do that.
I mean, you can, but then you can't enforce it. You can't
Right.
enforce it. So him coming voluntarily doesn't make it an invalid subpoena. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. By the way, don't forget to hit super chats over here to help Rosalind Duke and Just J Hip get to Dollywood, because Rosalind Duke's supposed to book my plane flights. So make sure, if you want Rosalind Duke and Just J Hip to end up in Dollywood together, make sure you hit up those super chats or get
hit-
the memberships.
Or
hit
go
up
over to
the
coffee.
Cash Apps or coffee.
Yeah. Anyway,
Cash
they
App,
work.
Yeah, you
$sign Rosalind Duke.
And you can even
Only if you have sofa change. Only if you have sofa change. Don't pay, don't send me your rent money or your coffee money, your actual coffee money.
And you can send it to my Cash App too. It all goes
Nope.
to the same place.
Nothing goes.
No, nothing. No.
Same place.
No.
No.
She said, well, she said, I forget the wording of it, but she said something like, I'm not going to find witness tampering, but it looked like, what did she say? Do you remember what she said specifically?
I don't remember the wording of it. No.
So witness tampering, you can't like threaten a person and say, oh, if you come to trial, I'll burn your house down. I mean, that's, you can't, it's witness intimidation. Can't do that. So what happened behind the scenes, and I assume that you guys are familiar with these facts by now, that I get
I wonder how he feels if somebody says, I want to drive a truck through your head. I mean, is that witness intimidation? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Just wondering.
Wait, who
But
said
that was
that?
never said, Rosie.
Hmm?
That was never said, Rosie.
Oh, of course.
Wait, who said
Remember?
that?
Gabe.
Oh, no, he didn't say
But
that.
the whole chat said it was never said. So it was
No,
never said.
actually, no, you guys are wrong. He was so high. What he actually said is, I want to drive a truck through his fence, not face. Okay, fence. I went through this on our show, and even Ketchup will agree. He was trying to say fence, and then tie his legs around the bumper of his truck and drive him away.
Right.
But no, it wasn't face, it was fence. We did Ketchup, and his Ketchup said right there. We went through this.
No, I know that's what was said.
Mhm.
But
what it sounded like.
She denied any of it.
Oh, of course she does. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. She
Yeah,
denied
no.
any of that comment being made. And because the whole chat said, nope, none of that, nothing like that was said. That's her vetting her chit.
Well, that's why I do vet my chit, and that's why I go on after her, after she, all right, defames me, all right, and harasses me. I have to go on and debunk her chit, over here.
And yeah, there was definite intent after the fence.
Boosh has a question, Jay.
I can't see it. Where's that?
On the screen.
Oh, Jay, I have a legal question. Does habeas
corpus
exist in California? Yes, it's a wonderful plant there. They are wonderful flowers, actually. You should plant them, definitely, but do so actually in the fall, not in the spring. The habeas corpus. Good ones. Try those.
Wow.
bare bones disclosure statement where he says Maricopa is a witness and he's going to say something about something, which is a violation of our disclosure rules. You have to list a fair summary of what the witness is going to say. Wouldn't gave me no details at all. So I find this out and I pick up the phone. I call the only person listed as a contact for Maricopa as his lawyer in California. And she goes, I don't know who you are. Maricopa is not coming to trial. He's never heard of this case. We have nothing to say to you. I said, great. Can you send me something in writing to confirm that? And she did. Miss Randy Sue Pollock. Okay. So she sends me an email. She says, he's not coming. Great. I just scratched that off the list. I then, days before the discovery cutoff, get.
Jay.
What?
Vish says, see, this is why you have AIDS.
Oh.
Don't think that's why you get AIDS.
Yeah, he's got some questionable activity given him. The AIDS.
Listen, I have AIDS because my unprotected sex with Jeremy Hills. Leave me be.
It's not how that works either. But
Paint Chips made this clear. He made an entire video about us.
yeah, those are always accurate.
This 2,500 page text message drop from Woodnick saying, oh, Maricini is going to come to trial and talk about these 2,500 text messages that you've never seen before, 2,500 pages of text messages. I immediately then tried to figure out, I went back to Randy Sue Pollock, said, is he coming? She said, we're not going to talk to you, which is not okay under what Rachel, what's the eyebrow?
You think that he has an obligation to talk to you?
Absolutely. Discovery was still open. Discovery was still.
So you had the right to depose him.
Absolutely.
He doesn't have an obligation to voluntarily be interviewed. You could have deposed it's like absolutely basic law. You don't have the right to have a third party witness.
Boo-hoo, baby Gingy. Cry harder, bitch.
Did we lose Rosie?
I mean, we got nothing going on here. I get muted.
Well, I didn't think I lost Rosie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just me and you hanging out.
Yeah, exactly. We can't even hit the play button.
Nothing.
I can't hit the play button.
Nothing to watch.
No, I can't.
This is the worst podcast ever.
Oh, we lost Rosie.
Roz left our show.
Cat Gone Wild. What would you like to look up prophylactics on the internet? I could bring that up.
That was her show. Although I did hear that another channel was talking smack about me on their channel earlier today. I don't know. I'll have to go check that out. I really don't even care. But no, I did hear some people were talking smack, or a channel was talking smack about Just J Hip. But, it's okay. Because I don't do drama, but apparently I'm required. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore in this world. I do a comedy show. I don't know how to introduce drama into a comedy show.
Amazing.
I think I'm supposed to make a joke out of drama? That's not my gig. I do. Oh wait, well, we got stuff going on here now. Rosalind Duke, who is not the best streamer in the world, as you can tell, she doesn't even show up for her own show, and then she makes Just J Hip come over here, all right, and beg for money so Rosalind Duke can afford internet, because of course Rosalind Duke's internet got shut off because she didn't have the funds. So as of right now, I need all of you to send in super chats for Rosalind Duke. And if you don't, it means you hate Rosalind Duke.
If she doesn't need new internet, if she doesn't need a new internet provider, she definitely needs a new computer. So people, let's get on it.
Yeah, if you can't get on it, guess what? I'll leave the damn stream myself. I'm not even going to give you a flea cap on Saturday. And quite frankly, I was I was counting on possibly giving you 2 flea caps on Saturday. A Saturday. All right? A bonus flea cap and then the real flea cap. But I don't know if you hate Rosalind Duke, you hate her shoulder. Well, screw you guys. This is terrible. She can't get a super chat and Just J Hip is here. You guys are terrible. Huh? Whatever.
Well, I don't see you giving her any super chats either. So
well, I'm not in the stream.
Well, you suck.
Well, I can get in the stream here.
Let's see what's going on. What is going on, chat?
Remember when Rosalind Duke used to have internet? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was fun when she had internet.
And now nobody even likes her. No soupies. Can't even get a gifted membership. Nothing.
This one's for you, JJ. You want to read it?
Oh, wait. Hang on, I'm popping over here. Jada's comedy. That's so funny. Do you treat us as hostages, Jay? Yes, I do. Puzzler says, "What's a super chat? A super chat is worth $10 for Rosalind Duke to possibly have internet." Thank you, Puzzler. For God's sake, stop hating on Rosalind Duke. She's wonderful, and I'm her best friend. And Frankie gifted 5 Rosalind Duke memberships. If you get one of those, thank Frankie. She's terrific. And if you don't like Frankie, there's probably something wrong with you. So go like Frankie. Tell her thank you and possibly give her a little tap on the butt. She enjoys it. But well, I don't know. Get consent first, but also we're clown losers over here. And if you don't like the show, that's okay. I'll send Squat Pump over to introduce you to Mark.
Yeah, he's not going to send Squirt Dump over to anybody. That's not happening. Rozzie's having some serious trouble here. I think we need to get some serious money in here. I think a new computer is going to be needed. She does too much work for everybody else. I think all the large files from all the design work she does is starting to kill her computer. You know what I'm saying?
My Rosalind died. My Rosalind didn't die. Rozzie's
gone again. Oh boy.
Don't you want to save Rosalind's life?
Yeah, save Rozzie. Save Rozzie.
Save Rosalind Duke.
Frankie, thank you so much for the memberships. We appreciate you. Everybody works hard for their money, and we appreciate it over here. We really do. You guys are so generous all the time.
We do, and now that Rosalind Duke can't even do a stream anymore, her life is falling apart.
I finally got it.
Rozzie's back. Rozzie's back. Rozzie was
back.
down. Rozzie is up. Rozzie was
Sorry
down.
about that. It was just everything just went. Oh my God, what is going on?
It's a shame that I couldn't have just hit the go button.
The go button? What do you mean?
Like I couldn't even share the. I couldn't hit play. They should give the other co-host the ability to hit play.
Yeah, like, you could have just run my stream for me.
Exactly. I could have just ran the stream
rest of the day, right?
That's why I've been
I should leave more often.
That's why I've been stream sniping this whole fucking time.
You're not stream sniping, but look,
I doubt
Jay rubbed some nickels out of his pocket. Ugh,
Hey, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships, Just Jay Hip. If you receive one of those memberships, be sure to say thank you. We appreciate Jay.
Sometimes.
No, we do. Thank you, Jay. And thank you so much for the 10 perpetually puzzled puzzlers. The PPP is here with this. What's a super chat? Exactly. What is a super chat, really? Thanks for the 10.
And Frankie, don't forget Frankie.
I'm trying to find them. Sorry.
Frankie did the 5 Rosalind Duke memberships, and also Maggot said save Ross from the pear-shaped lawyer. But also, there was Frankie, who's amazing.
I'm trying to find.
I got it on screen for you, Rosie.
Oh, thank you, Frankie. Thanks for the 5 gifted Rosalind Duke memberships. If you receive one of those, please be sure to say thank you. We appreciate her. She works hard for her money. Auntie M said, "Boo-hoo, baby Jingy, cry harder." Thanks for the 2. I appreciate that. Oh, goodness. Well, I'm so sorry, guys. We just completely derailed because of power.
Maggot says, save Roz from the pear-shaped lawyer.
Yes. Thanks for the 5, Maggot. I appreciate you. Wow. Look at all this support. I should lose power more often.
You should.
I know. I'm running my entire stream tomorrow with no power. It's just going to be chop chop.
Wait, what? Vice has got a membership? Yeah. What?
Oh, like Jeff? Oh my God. Oh
That's
my God.
amazing. How did that happen?
Oh my
Aw.
God.
He's
That's
looking
why
at it.
everybody started saying R.I.P. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Aw.
He's
That's
looking at it
crazy.
from above.
He literally is still roaming around here.
I think
I
so.
wonder if he ever got the balloons, Rosie. You think he ever got the
Oh, look.
balloons?
I hope
Megan
so.
said he got it from JJ Bean. JJ Bean gave him a gifted membership. Yep.
Wow, that's crazy. That is really crazy. Oh my goodness. What a day. What
You're
a day.
welcome, Vices, my
That's
bud, my
amazing.
nighttime buddy, my nighttime ex-buddy.
Lavender Dragonfly, thanks for the 5.
For Rosie's new pewter.
Pooter.
Yeah, she needs a new computer.
She needs a new pooter. A new pooter.
You, Lavender Dragonfly.
Oh,
Oh,
Vices.
goodness.
Wow.
That's wild. I don't think I've ever seen that happen anywhere before since he's passed. Have you guys?
Well, just J-Hip.
No.
Just J-Hip always gifts my Jeff, of course.
Good grief.
Wonderful.
But do you think the balloons, Megan's balloons, ever got to him, Rosie? I think they did.
I hope so.
I
Hey,
hope
Joe.
they're not still stuck in the tree.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious because I don't think I ever remember seeing him on the member list at all. I
Well,
mean,
now I'm going to go down in lore as the guy
Yes.
who gifted Legal Vices a membership to Roslyn.
Vices is
God.
still roaming around through the tubes, guys. It's wild. Absolutely wild.
We're never going to hear the end of this.
I know.
Ugh.
What do you mean? Ugh. Oh, that part. Yeah. Oh, well, I'll give it to him. I'll let him
Yeah,
have
but
that
not
one.
30 times in the same stream, okay?
Oh, it'll be 30 times every day for the next week. Then it'll slowly taper off to about 10 times a day.
I'll never mention it again other than 10 times.
Okay. So just now and again, and then maybe 2 minutes, say it again, right?
I don't.
Craig says, notice he only accepted Jay's. Ooh.
He only accepted it? I don't know about that. Well, I mean, I guess we're already 2.5 hours into this stream, folks. It didn't seem like it, though, did it? Did it?
No.
That went by
Did you
fast.
guys? Did everybody know the story about the balloons? So we sent Megan a gift of chocolate covered fruit balls from the bowlers minus Jay, and
I did too.
Yeah, you weren't included. And I
literally
swear
to her from everyone but Jay.
the guy there was. Oh my God! They tried
Let's
to
not talk
deliver
about
it.
Megan's balloons. PPP says. Thanks
Listen,
for the
at least they're
2.
finally
Subway.
the right size on her avatar. I can't get one to make mine with the right size either.
Me neither.
Those
Yeah,
were, like,
had to
really
send her some fruit balls.
extra large.
But the balloons got loose, and so the dog was going crazy. The 2 people who dropped it off was going crazy, and I think Jeff wanted the balloons to go up.
The balloons got loose.
Yeah, they did. They got stuck in a tree. I hope that they became unstuck. Wow.
Oh man, Chucky, I'm gonna have to go back and get it. Hang on a second, because it just, I guess when I got kicked out, it didn't like it. Hang on, keep going. You can go on.
What's Chucky sharing? What's going on?
Did we thank you, puzzler. We appreciate you guys. You're amazing.
By the way, one more time. Hi, Tammy J. Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy J.
Yes, my computer is fed up with dingus for the day, I think. Yes.
That could be it too.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
I
And,
think it's all the work Rosie's doing with all the large design work.
probably. It rubs the purple drink on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Silence of the J.
Oh, I like it.
Put the purple drink in the effing bucket.
Is that ketchup? Leaning
I don't know.
over.
Who is it? Who is that, Chucky? Who is that? It's a great pick of Jay.
That's my chop chop. That's my chop chop.
Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, her balloons do have their own adventures for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, where would you like to go today? We can continue with more dingus next time, because apparently there's no Laura Owens news anywhere.
No.
It's stupid. It's stupid, really.
Oh, that's Rosalind's face.
Oh, it's me? Oh.
As a blonde?
Well, I guess it kind of looks like me.
The last time she did that, though, to be honest with you, I wasn't in a hole. I mean, it was more like a crate or a kennel.
What now?
When you were giving me my purple drink.
Jay likes to be in kennels. That's all I heard.
Oh. Awkward.
Awkward.
He says zoom in.
Oh, you want me to bring it back up again?
Not me. Chucky says so. I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Zoom in. I guess it kind of does. I mean, I don't really like that angle, though. Could you next time not have me bending over?
And a redhead, not a blonde.
And man, you don't want to know what was in that purple drink.
I do not look good as a blonde. All right, so we have Law Talk with Mike. Is it soft-sit or beaver mole? We have Mr. Coop, anti at what the hell is
mole? What the living hell is a beaver mole?
Well, I don't know. I'm not currently watching the story, Jay, so I can't tell. So where do you guys want to go? Coop or Law Talk with Mike? Anyone? Jay, get away from the villages. Oh, no. The Furman trial, if I can find it. Well, I can't see what... I don't see anybody covering it that I am connected to. So there's that.
What were the options?
Law Talk with Mike. He's got, is it a soft-sit or a beaver mole? And Mr. Coop with anti what the hell's subpoena starting to fly.
I guess Coop is back then.
He was never down.
Oh, I thought
just demonetized.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Megan doesn't start until 1. Correct. Uh-oh. Sirens. Can you not hear that?
No.
Okay, good.
You have earbuds in?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, we don't.
It's really good at canceling out the background noise. I'm surprised. It was a fire truck. All right. That was really... Okay, dragging this out. Nobody is making a decision. Anyone? Travis is next. I don't see Travis.
Click a button already.
Listen here, you. How about you stick it up your ass, okay? All right. Cool.
I gotta go sit and stare at puppies.
Okay. Go tell Law Talk with Mike I said hello. And I hope to see you guys later. Thanks for spending your morning with us. And as always, see you in the tubes. Hit the like, make a comment.
Buy the merch.
Buy the damn merch.